Live from beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Baltimore Orioles. John Shambi on play-by-play, Chris Singleton providing the color. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
Coming up on the first pitch and towing the slab, Jordan Lyles. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. We'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
Mullins makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting second.
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch misses. 2-0.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The other way. Steps on first for the out.
Batting third, the third baseman, Paul Molitor.
2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Toronto, Paul Molitor. The wind and the pitch. Good eye right there.
That's a ball.
Way outside. And now 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That one the other way. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. J0 O's coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the first, so next to hit for Baltimore, Brian Roberts.
For the Orioles, the second baseman, Brian Roberts.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a strike. Righty to the plate. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
Brooks Robinson, the next to hit for the Orioles. And there's a base hit to left. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Batting third, the first baseman,
Eddie Murray, the next to hit for the Orioles. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Roberts, the lead runner out at second. Robinson on at first with nobody out.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Double play ball to second. They get one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. First offering misses the mark.
We'll always know Cal Ripken for the streak, but he was about so much more than that. He really changed the way we think about the shortstop position.
Runners are at the corners, one away. Popped up. Bichette under it. Brings it in. And there's two down. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
In the dirt. He's in there. Murray up to second. Runner at third holds, so both runners are now in scoring position. Two on, two outs. Chopped out in front of the plate. No throw here. First and third now with two out.
Down in the count, battling to stay alive, and just a nice job to put it in play. Pretty much did the opposite of what you want to do with the pitch on the outside part of the plate like that. Just rolled over, but good hustle down the line and got the infield knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in, you got to try to get another one or maybe two.
And the righty deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 0-2. Got him looking. Good job of damage control right there. Second inning coming up from Baltimore. It's the Orioles 1 and the Jays nothing. Back here in Baltimore, second inning set to go. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The pitch. That one misses. 1-0. And the right-hander deals. And there's a ball.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Kicks and deals.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Swing and a bouncer. Robinson picks it up, throws across the diamond, and quickly one away in the second. Now it's the right fielder, Sean Green. 2 hits in the game last night. The wind of the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
In the air, out towards left center, snags it on the run. 2 away.
Batting 6, the center fielder, number 4, George.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter is George Springer.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Robinson throws to first in time. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning.
This is a beautiful play. The bare hand grab at third, throws off balance to first base to end the inning. If you play third base, it's got to be one of your favorite ones to watch.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2, Anthony Santander at the plate.
The right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Berrios back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Oh, 2 now. Bounced up the middle. Espinal handles. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
And now it's Austin Hayes. Here comes the pitch. Just missed.
1-0.
Santander on at first. Nobody out. The next offering misses. And the count is 2-0.
2-0.
Next one misses. And now 3-0.
3 balls, no strikes.
At the belt and fires. That one's in there. And the count is 3-1. The pitch. And it's fouled away. And there's ball 4.
Batting up. The catcher.
Robinson Chirinos now up to hit. The pitch. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
Here's the 0-1. That's down and in. Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Here's a 2-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And the right-hander's 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Ryan Roberts, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
And the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
The 1-1.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
2-2.
Bases juiced, no outs. Next one just misses. And now 3-2. Righty delivers. Swing and a pop-up.
Infield fly rule in effect.
Now batting, third baseman.
Brooks Robinson, the next to hit for the Orioles.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The right-hander back to work. Grounder might be 2. Bichette over to second. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel
The
Jr.
left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Lyles back to work. That one lifted to left. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting in, the designated hitter, Joe Carter.
Joe Carter next up for the Blue Jays. 3 for 7 in the series so far. The wind to kick the pitch. That clips the corner. Kicks and fires. A little bit low.
That's down.
The 1-1. That to right. Santander settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Reese McGuire.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Reese McGuire. The pitch. And fouled off. The 0-1.
Strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that'll do it. Down in order go the Blue Jays. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Eddie Murray.
For the Orioles,
It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering is in for a strike. Out towards left center. Gurriel heading to the alley. And it's caught for the out. Wilson, you come here to this gorgeous ballpark. It's hard to be here and not think about one of the legends of the game, Cal Ripken Jr.
Yeah, Boog. Cal is one of the all-time legends, but there are other guys as well that I think you could mention in there. Eddie Murray, Jim Palmer. They have a rich history of great players in this franchise.
Ripken watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with 1 down. Now the 0-1. That one ripped. And George makes the grab.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And, of course, Cal's number retired here by the Orioles. And that number 8 on display in that left field corner just outside the stadium beyond the scoreboard. Mullins takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Bounce to the right side. Tries the bare hand, and it gets by him.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Just find a hole, right? That's the name of the game as a hitter, and obviously there are better ways to do it than a scribber through the infield, but sometimes you get lucky just putting it in play.
Now here's the Orioles DH, Ryan Mountcastle, and a pitch.
1 ball, no strike.
Well, think about Cal as he played hard every single game, and just impressive to be on the field with the legend and see the effort that he gave even on the tail end of his career.
Mullins off of first with 2 away. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Barrios a check to first, and he's back safely. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
In for a strike, now 3-1. Barrios with a move to first, and he's back in safely. Right side, Green glides back, brings it in for the 3rd out. And the Orioles leave 1, but they still lead it 1-0. Back now at Oriole Park. Start of the fourth, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. And he deals. That pitch gets the inside corner. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Next one is off the plate. 3-1 now.
3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
No outs. Runner at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Santiago Espinal. And a pitch. And there's the strike. And the righty deals.
That's the ball. 1-1.
And that one off the outside edge. And a swing and a miss there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Line drive. Hayes racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, first baseman, Paul.
Paul Molitor next up for the Blue Jays. And here it comes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals. Bichette goes to second, and he's out. The Blue Jays yet to pick up a hit here. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Throw over to first.
Oh, he's safe.
And the right-hander back to work.
1-0.
The pitch. And another ball.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
2 balls, no strikes.
And a pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. Swung on, belted. And that one hops the wall. Throw home, he beats it. It's 1-1.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now, Sean Green. Here comes a pitch. Ball one there. Two outs. And that's outside.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Runner at second, 2 down. The next offering misses. And that's ball 3. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
To the right side. He'll do it himself. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. All even at 1 apiece. Bottom 4, digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Anthony Santander.
Orioles, the right fielder, Anthony.
The wind of the pitch.
Santander.
Ball, that's down.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The wind of the pitch.
That's a ball. 2-1.
Foul ball there. And the pitch.
No,
and now it's filled up.
Down and full.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Leading off.
So digging in, Austin Hayes.
The left fielder, Austin Hayes.
The pitch. Ball 1 low. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
2-0.
At the belt and fires. And that drops in for a strike.
3 balls, no strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Slice to right, and there's a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. The pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a swing and a miss. One gone here. So up next, Ryan Roberts.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The right-hander back to work. Line drive caught.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Robinson.
Brooks Robinson digs in now. The pitch. That's in there. 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Springer there makes the catch, and that's the inning. Orioles strand a couple. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here in Baltimore, new inning getting started. Now it's going to be George Springer. And he deals. That's inside, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
The wind and the pitch. That misses off the outside edge. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. The 2-2. Backed off the plate that time. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Roberts drifts towards it. And he makes the catch. And there's one away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
And a pitch. Gurriel stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. One down, base is empty. Popped up. Roberts brings it in, 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Joe Carter.
2 outs, base is empty. Joe Carter next up for the Blue Jays. And here it comes. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
1-0. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Swings and misses. 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. Score remains tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Eddie Murray.
The first baseman.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The pitch. That's in there, and that's strike one. Next offering in the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike. And a foul ball third base side.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
Jr.
And a pitch. Ripken lets that one go for a strike. Third trip to the plate for him here. That's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Mullins in the box now, takes a cold strike. The 0-1. And a foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Left-hand hitter waits. This to center field. And George makes the grab.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That one laced to center and a base hit. Runner around third. Not in time. He's safe.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Anthony Santander will hit next. Hitless in the series. He's 0 for 9. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. And the 1-0. This one lifted in the air, left field. Gurriel handles the chance.
Now batting, the left fielder, Austin.
So first and second with 2 outs. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. And a pitch. fly ball to right. Green makes the catch, and that'll do it. But they pick up one run on the RBI single, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Welcome back. Here's the catcher, Reese McGuire.
Leading off for Toronto, the catcher, Reese McGuire.
Lyles back to work. And takes low for ball one.
1 ball, no strikes.
The pitch. There's a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
One, two now.
That missed. That's a ball.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one missing inside. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mix it up to speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Digging in, Bo Bichette on the ground right side. Over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for Toronto, Santiago Espinal.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
First offering, and it just misses. The 1-0. Misses outside. Now 2-0. Lifted in the air, right center field. Santander makes the catch, and that'll do it. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Orioles 2 and the Blue Jays 1. New arm out of the bullpen, Adam Simber. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back now at Oriole Park. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here is Robinson Chirinos.
The catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Simber is ready. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. 2-2. stays alive.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Here comes a pitch. That one just misses. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now Ryan Roberts. The pitch. Called strike right there.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Chirinos gets his lead at first with nobody out. On the ground, right side, base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Number 5.
Brooks Robinson, the next to hit for the Orioles. And a pitch. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Balls it in, and there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Eddie Murray, the next to hit for the Orioles. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Next one misses, and it's 1-1. Runners at first and second with one gone. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. And that's down and away.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
2 on, 1 out. In the air on the infield, and the infield fly rule called.
The batter, number 8. Shortstop, Cal Ripken.
So first and second with 2 outs. Cal Ripken Jr., the next to hit for the Orioles. And he deals. And ball 1. Pitch misses. Ball 2.
2-0 the count.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Chirinos around third. He will score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. And the right-hander back to work. Foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Next offering misses. 1-2 to count. Next one just misses. And the count's even at 2. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Hit weakly on the ground. Takes it himself. What a play to end the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Top of inning number 7. And now for the Jays, Paul Molitor.
The third baseman, Paul.
The wind of the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
The wind of the pitch.
That's in. Ball.
That's inside. 3-0.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
There's a strike. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Bounce to third. And it goes just foul. In the air, right field. Santander makes the grab. 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
The pitch. There's a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Kicks and deals. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Vlad swings, drives one deep left field. And that one is going to go. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep. 3rd home run of the season, and they close the gap. It's 3-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Sean Green.
Sean.
In there for strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And the right-hander deals. That catches the corner.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Righty to the plate. Pitch misses. And the count is 1-2. That one not close. And it's 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Here's George Springer. First pitch, not close. Next one off the plate inside. 2-0. The next offering misses. 3 balls, no strikes. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Jordan Lyles gives way, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Righty reliever out of the pen, Dylan Tate, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. So 2 down, and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And a pitch.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first. Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
Next offering is downstairs. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. That's to third. They take the force out. That ends the frame. The Jays get one back on this homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Yimi Garcia. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. And welcome back. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Leading off for the Orioles, the designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
The pitch. Just missed. Next pitch is outside. kicks and fires.
Yeah.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
That one fouled off, 2-2.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
And a pitch. Swings and misses. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance to make the contact with that pitch.
Anthony Santander at the plate. And here it comes. Ball 1, no strikes. Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 2-0. Action in the pen down there. Trevor Richards getting ready to go. Romano getting loose as well. And that's outside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Righty delivers. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a payoff pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
And now it's Austin Hayes. And a pitch. There's the strike. The pitch. In the dirt. And the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The next pitch misses. And that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Got him. The big righty strikes out the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles, but they're up 3-2. So a lefty out of the pen, Paul Fry, trying to protect this lead.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time, and from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Back here in Baltimore, now it's the DH, Joe Carter.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
The pitch. That one missed. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Cole Sulser, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Wells getting cranked up as well. Next pitch is outside. 2 balls, no strikes. (2-0). And a good eye there. And that one fouled off. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
Here's Reese McGuire. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Here comes a pitch. Puts a bunt down. Goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The pitch. That one misses, and that is ball 1. And he deals. Good eye right there. The pitch. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 2-1. And now the lefty, and that's outside.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 3-all.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So digging in, Santiago Espinal. The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a pitch. Good eye in that spot.
That's the ball. 2-1.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. The 3-1. In the air, left field. in time. He's safe. It's 4-3.
Now batting, third baseman, Romano.
Tanner Scott on to pitch here. He'll try to strand the runner at second.
Number 66, Tanner Scott.
Paul Molitor next up for the Blue Jays. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. And the 0-2. On to Murray, and that's an out.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
So 2 down now, and here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And here it comes. And there's a ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Next one is off the plate. Now 2-0. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Next pitch inside. Ball 3.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's the automatic.
3-1.
Kicks and fires. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Sean Green. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. And a pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Two on, 2 outs. Late swing, foul to the left. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Orioles 3. Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Jordan Romano.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. And now the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
For the Orioles, the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
And a pitch.
I wonder how much of a distraction those fans behind home plate are to the opposing pitcher. I mean, they are into it. They're trying to will this club back into this ball game.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Next one misses. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
At the belt and fires. Stays alive.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and one out now.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
So the lineup flips over. Here's a speed threat, Brian Roberts. The pitch. Upstairs.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And the 1-0. And that one wrapped foul. And it's fouled away. And he chases that one. And now 2 gone.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
So up next, Brooks Robinson. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. The right-hander back to work. And that misses off the outside edge.
1-0.
The tying run at the plate. And that's outside. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
On the ground. And it's through for a hit.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Substitution being made at first. And here's the pinch runner, Jorge Mateo. 2 outs, runner on first. And here's the first baseman, Eddie Murray, known for his late inning heroics. And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike. And the 0-1. And misses inside.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Number 26, Jorge Mateo.
And the righty deals.
That's a ball.
That's a really good take.
Mateo off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss. And that will end the inning. 1 left for the Orioles. Score holds at 4-3. Jorge Mateo now in the game as he takes over at third.
Number 26. Jorge.
Tyler Wells takes over on the mound. This is his third time out this year.
Number 68. Tyler.
We go to the ninth, and now for the Jays, George Springer.
Leading off for Toronto, the center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
The line to kick the pitch. And takes low for ball one. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. DL Hall, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Lopez, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The wind and the pitch. That misses. And that's ball two.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
The wind and the pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And he walked it.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
The left fielder,
Here's Gurriel.
Gurriel.
And he deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the catch for the out.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the designated hitter, Joe Carter.
Joe Carter next up for the Blue Jays. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Oh, 0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the next pitch is way outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next offering misses. 2-2.
2-2.
Here's the 2-2. Stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And makes the grab. Out number 2.
Now batting, the catcher, Reese McGuire.
Man at first, and here's the catcher, Reese McGuire. And the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Wells checks on first, and Springer's in there safely. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Left-hand batter waits. And down on strikes he goes. Third out, and that ends the frame. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Orioles 3. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Tom Henke.
Number 50, Tom Henke.
Welcome back. All set for the bottom of the 9th. At the plate, Cal Ripken Jr. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Check swing went around, and that is strike 1. He swings and fouls one off. High fly ball out into left center field. Gurriel handles the chance.
Up next for the Orioles, the center fielder, Cedric.
So digging in, Cedric Mullins. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The wind of the pitch. Hard hit to third. Fires over to Guerrero. And they get Mullins for the out.
No doubles defense right now, and the positioning was perfect on that play, and that's what you do it for, just in case. And they prevented an extra base hit.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. Henke back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Two down, nobody on. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 4 runs on 4 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the Orioles, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.